Welcome back, everybody, to the amazing live stream. It's a motherfucking Wednesday, hump day. We're just about to kick it off, get it started, get it going. You know how we do. So, guys, I'm super excited to share with you, if you don't already know, that we have actually hit 500 subs officially. That's amazing, guys. Yeah. So, according to what I've read and what I've done so far, it could take up to 2 to 3 weeks, possibly, to get all your stuff verified and everything. But I do believe that I've been able to activate the super chats. So, that option is available now, if you so choose to use it. But yeah, 2 or 3 weeks, guys. Supposedly, we're going to be good to go. Let's see if we can set this goal, because I don't know. I don't know. Brand new to all this, so we are learning as we go, guys. We're gonna have one goal today to see if we can get one super chat, our first official one. So I'm seeing that it shows that on my little screen here. So we'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen, but appreciate you joining us. We are back on our main character we've been running mainly this whole week. So if you've been keeping up with the stream this week, you should know exactly where we are, who we are, and what we have. If not, that's alright. You're picking up where we left off about 2 days ago. We did a little bit of Chernarus yesterday. So now we're back. Acid Rain, appreciate that, man. Yeah, was just discussing that, actually. I really appreciate that, man. You guys are amazing for making that possible. Each and every one of you guys that have hit the sub button, amazing. And helping me on this adventure, this journey, this experiment, this whole endeavor. I wasn't sure what to expect, guys, but honestly, didn't think it would be this quick to hit the 500, but, you know, hey, it also kind of feels like it's been a while at the same time, so it's kind of a double-edged sword right now for me, but, yeah, appreciate that very much, so. This is risky as shit, but we need to hurry up and get a heat buff. So yeah, if you've been watching the streams, you'll know about this character here. We've been alive on stream for like over a week with this guy here. Had several kills, crazy shenanigans. But yeah, all those videos are still up on the channel. Feel free to check them out at your leisure. Oh shit. I'm over here dropping shit. I'll tell you what, it's been a real good, fun journey so far. Streaming for you guys, hitting that goal. You know, we set our sights pretty low. We had a goal of 100 subs to start with, which I remember when we did that. That was amazing. And, yeah, we've just been going ever since, man. Pretty badass. Pretty badass indeed, guys. do that. So now it's giving us options, you know. It's giving us a little bit of options here. Kind of opening up to us. So we should have some more creative things coming down the pipeline. I did say that if I did make it to this point, that we would start doing videos. So yeah, I haven't completely figured out how I'm going to go about it yet, but because trying to document everything, I'm going to need a freaking external hard drive more than likely to actually do this the proper way, but yeah, it's going to be a lot of work, a lot of editing, guys, so, but be prepared to be able to enjoy some actual videos, you know. We're going to be working on those and trying to get them made as quick, not as quick as possible, but mainly try to get the value of them, the video itself, to make it an actually enriched video. I'm going to try and shoot for like 30 to 45 minute videos. I really don't think we should make anything longer than that. And even 30-minute videos, I think, might be pushing it. You know, we might have to do something more like 20-minute videos. But like a whole lot in 20 minutes. Like, you know, get like a whole week's worth of shit condensed down into 20 minutes, basically. But tell the story like you would see, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. That's kind of in the works, guys, so stay tuned for more. More, give me more, give me more. Well, I hope you guys had a great Tuesday, and now you're having a great Wednesday. If not, you know, stick around here a ways. Maybe we will make your day better. That's the intention, anyway. So, we kind of need to go check on our stashes if we're actually going to use the shit that's in them. And, like, I'm thinking about swapping out the fucking AK for the M4 that I got stashed. I haven't completely made up my mind, but it would be nice to see if perhaps that dude that was in there the other day went ahead and fucking stole me stashes. Wouldn't that be some shit? Went over there, his fucking stashes are completely gone. I mean, they're fucking bomb fucking nowhere. No. We haven't done the Brit in a while. We may be doing the Brit today. It's very potential. It's a potential for this. We have to hone it in. We don't really know which way we want to go with it. We could go this way. It's very potential. You silly goose. Don't ever trust a guy that calls you a silly goose. If they call you a silly goose, don't trust them. I know this is like a really bad spot to have a fire right now, but as soon as we spawned in, I was already on blue, so it's kind of the way to go, yeah. Kind of the way we should go, yeah. I reckon I aim to kill you with it. Some people calls it a casher blade. I calls it a sling blade. I like to put them biscuits and mustard, French fried taters. Oh, shit, boys. Feeling pretty motherfucking manic today, boys. Oh. Damn, bro, I got 3? I never get 3. How did I just get 3? This makes no sense. Zero sense does this make. No sense does it make. Alright, fuck it. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Or do I actually? Yeah, I think we may just, we might go crate hunting first and then make our way to the stash that way. So once we get there, we'll actually have even more shit to stash. There'll be more shit we can put in there. There'll be no way that they get away from us. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the real fun begins. Yo, Skits, what's up, my guy? How's it going, bro? How you doing this? Well, I guess it's more like afternoon for you, huh? How you doing this afternoon, my guy? I'm feeling pretty good this morning, man. Pretty good. I fucking passed out, bro. I was like chilling, and then I fucking fell asleep, woke up, and oh damn, oh no. Now you got another sick kid, huh? That's not good, man. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I hate having, I mean, who likes being sick? But then you got kids that are sick. It's like, yeah, it's hard to. And you're probably gonna get sick yourself eventually, right? Unless you're taking like shit tons of, what's it called, vitamins and all that other shit. There's a shit called Airborne that I'll take if I know I'm gonna be around sick people. An emergency. Seems to help, but who knows? Could just be like making your pee expensive. But yes, sir. We're back on Sakhal, man. I just can't seem to stay away from this map, bro. I'm actually really happy that you chose this map to be your server map. No, I mean, I hear you, bro. Like, I don't get sick often, but when I do, it's like, it gets pretty bad. And I don't necessarily take, I used to be around a lot of people, like, all the time, and it was almost inevitable that I was going to be around someone that was sick. So, like, when I was doing all that, I would take shit like that. Just not all the time or anything, but just in case, man. But yeah, I used to, like, I haven't gotten, knock on wood, bro, I haven't gotten like the flu or like anything that makes you vomit in quite some time. Most of the sickness I get is like congestion and shit like that, sore throat. Oh, there could be a base right here. There could be a little motherfucker in there. He might have logged out in there. Well, That's pretty nice, man. Pretty nice. So, like you were saying, when y'all get sick in the UK and you take them to the doctor, they want to keep them for like hours and hours and hours. Like, what is the literal procedure? Like, what if you go into the doctor and you have the same kind of sickness? Like, how do they treat you? They basically just like, oh, here's some meds, take these, have a nice day type of shit. Yeah, fuck this. I'm sticking to the coast, man. I'm trying to find a boat. Fuck it. I'm not getting distracted. I'm gonna try and stay focused on the task. Giving meds. And then like a doctor's note for work or something, right? Like so you don't get in trouble for your job or whatever. Gotcha. Makes sense. Some shots coming from the direction I'm traveling. Yeah, that's basically how it is here. Like, you just, like, if you're sick, you just literally just go to the doctor. They do a little checkup on you, ask you what's wrong with you, and then they're like, all right, here's some pills, here's a doctor's note, have a nice day. And depending on what doctor you go to, you could be sitting in the waiting room for like 3 hours or more, just waiting to see the fucking doctor. I mean, if you got to go to the hospital, you better just know you're going to be there all day. I don't know if it's like that there too, but yeah, it's like very slow process. A very slow process. Blah blah blah. It's very slow. Yeah, see, I figured, but because UK and US are so similar, like, in a lot of ways, but then obviously we differ in a lot of things too, but I'd say we have more similarities than differences, really, though. More similarities. Is it not the fucking... Am I going towards the land bridge right now, Skits? Is this... I'm pretty sure I might have be. I think I was traveling this way when I fucking played last, now that I'm thinking about it. I had to have been, because I think I was going towards the stash, right? Fuck me. Oh well, bro. I was like down there, about, oh, I don't know, 10 minutes back maybe, if even that. Like, if I ran straight over there, it'd probably be only like less than 5 minutes, but not very far from here. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I think what I did, now that I'm remembering it, if I'm remembering correctly, like, I went past the land bridge over here, heading this direction, just, like, not too long after, or before I ended the stream, if I remember correctly. So I think I was actually heading this way. If I'm... Oh, fucking A, dude. Okay, look. There's that little lighthouse island right over there. I need to pull up the map. Fuck it. Because actually, I need to get to my stash just to check and see if it's even still there. And I was thinking about pulling out the fucking M4. Utes. Is that little island Utes? Or I think it is, isn't it? Utes. UTES. Or yeah, see, that's what I thought. I do believe. Maybe not. Roughly. North. Yeah. Okay. So like, I'm thinking that island that's right across from me is that Utes Island. Like, on the map it says UTES. I think, but I could be wrong actually. No, that can't be that. That's way too far off the coast. Never mind. It might be this though that I'm looking at. So I think that we're in between Sovetsko and Zapanovo, maybe? Yeah, so we need to... I'm almost positive that's where I'm at right there. Yeah, so if I keep heading the direction I'm going now, I'm going to hit the land bridge, which I'm really not trying to go that way, so I need to go back. Hell yeah, bro. No worries, then. Just gonna change our heading. I'm gonna go over here and look for a damn road sign anyway. Or, not right here, but once we get to the road over there, I guess is the road. Yeah, I believe this is actually the spot that cuts by the fucking... Oh, I don't know, dude. I still don't know this map as well as I should. Yeah, let's hit this. Ah, that's what I thought. There's a town right here. Oh, okay. I'm not even close to where I thought I was. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm right next to the fucking thing, bro. So, that's why I kept thinking, I'm like, wait a minute, something just feels off about this. Yeah, I'm actually right by it. I'm not where I thought I was. So that's what that little island is right there. Okay, gotcha. Shit. I need to go like northeast. Like that. Yeah, bro, I was way off. I was way off of where I thought I was. But I knew I was close to the land bridge, and yeah, we're like right damn next to it. I thought I was fucking further north of it. But hell yeah, man, is the fucking healthcare, like, is it actually affordable? I mean, or does it completely break the bank and they rob you blind like they do here, basically? I mean, like, even with insurance, it seems like, you know, they fucking get over pretty good on you over here anyway. There are certain, obviously, for like people that can afford it, that have really good insurance, yeah, but not everybody here really can afford that sort of shit. They've made the cost of living way high and the wages don't match up. It's free? Oh, bro. So, okay, with it being free, like, say you get sick right now as an adult and you go to get treatment, how long is it going to take you to get treatment? Like, or what if you break your arm? Just a long waiting list. Like, what if you break your arm and you need immediate attention? What, do they fix it immediately, or are they just like, well, you're going to have to wait? Yo, what up, Booski? Welcome, man. Straight away. And you don't get charged for it. Like, they fix your broken arm, and then you don't get a bill in the mail for like 20, 30 grand in like, you know, a couple of weeks. Talking healthcare, just kind of overall, but more or less like what it's like in the UK. I'm just kind of interested to compare it. Because I knew it was, I had a feeling y'all were under the free healthcare thing, but I didn't know, like, exactly. But also, I've heard, like, a lot of bad things about it. Like, oh, yeah, if you do this, you're going to be waiting for ages, and you're probably, you know, you might just die from your sickness or whatever before you get seen by a doctor. That's crazy, man. If break an arm, go to the accident emergency, be seen in 4 to 8 hours. Holy shit. See, 4 to 8 hours for a broken arm seems like a long time. Made to wait. Oh, they at least drug you up, though? Oh, well, then that might not be so bad. If they at least drug you up and stabilize you. But seems like I've never personally done, like, broken an arm or anything, but I know plenty of people that have, and it seems like if you go into the emergency room with a broke arm, they're, like, immediately gonna fix it. But they're also, the first thing they're asking you is, what insurance do you have? And if you don't have any, they're gonna be sending you a huge fucking bill in the hospital. Oh, damn. Crazy. But man, it seems like you'd rather wait 4 to 8 hours drugged up, get your arm fixed, and then not have a $30,000 bill. You know what I mean? Like, going onto your credit, because you know there ain't no way you're paying that shit. At least not me. Wolves? Fucking A. Hell, if they give you like 4 or 5 stitches, I've had stitches a few times, they charge you like a couple $100 a stitch, man. It's insane. Like, it is crazy. So I just started gluing up my fucking wounds, man, because they got this special glue you can use, and they use that shit anyway, and they'll charge you $500 just to glue it up. Like, but yeah, but how much is it at private? Like, if you have private insurance, are you paying like thousands or hundreds? You're probably paying like $300 a month or something, like, you know, something like that. Oh, yeah. See, that's the way to go, right? Get your company to pay for it. So if you work for a company in the UK, $12K for a private operation. Depends on the operation. That doesn't actually sound too bad. That's crazy, bro. Man, that is crazy. Crazy. Kind of envious of y'all's healthcare in that way, because I've needed to go to the doctor now for probably like 2 years or more, and it's just like, can't do it really. unless I want to add more fucking debt onto the credit. I mean, might as well, I guess, but I don't know, man. I guess at the end of the day, your health is more important than your credit, right? Shoulder surgery or a knee surgery? Yeah, dude, you get a knee surgery or a shoulder surgery here, it's definitely going to be more than that. Probably like twice that, if not more. I mean, they rob you blind out here. That's what I'm saying. The whole system is corrupt. Like medicine that everywhere else in the world goes for like $3 or $4 a pill, if even that. They're charging like $1,200 to $1,800 per pill here in the United States. So how can anybody get better if they want $1,800 a pill and you're supposed to take 3 a day, or even taking 1 a day? That's $1,800 a day. It's crazy. Makes no sense. And then we're talking like life-saving medications that if they don't take them, they are going to die. So, yeah, man, it's crazy. Wish we had that out here. But at the end of the day, then it's like, oh, that's socialism. That's socialism. Well, no, it's making sure your citizens are taken care of. Pharmaceutical is blood money. 100%, dude. I hate pharmaceutical companies. I mean, the only time I take meds is when it's absolutely necessary, like, which isn't very often, you know? And I'm definitely not taking none of their fucking psych meds. None of that shit. Like, if I were to go to, you know, like have a surgery or get my tooth pulled, obviously, like, yeah, I'm more than likely going to take some actual pain meds during that time. But, you know what I mean? Like, I used to take, what is it called? Fucking, Prozac. I used to take Prozac. They prescribed me that, like, back in the day. On top of a bunch of other shit, but mainly I would take that, and I'm telling you what, they want you on as many pills as they can stuff down your throat, not only to get your money, but to, you know, keep you where you're at, docile or whatever. But anyway, like, I quit taking all of that shit years ago. I mean, I used to be on Adderall, fucking Prozac, Xanax, what's it called? Fucking Klonopin. None of that shit. I won't touch any of it. Because at the end of the day, all of those fuck you up. And I can't take stuff like that without taking a bunch of it. Because I have an addictive personality, apparently. And when I do that, I go off the fucking rails. Don't get me drunk either, because I'll drink I'll drink everything you got. But I don't drink anymore neither. So, you know, I've cut my vices completely out of my life, except I vape, and I medicate with a natural grown substance that was put on this earth by God. Tell me you're ADHD without saying you're ADHD. Yeah, I don't know how to ever fucking do that. All I know is I quit taking all of that shit, and I haven't felt better since. You know what I mean? Like, I felt great ever since. I feel more like myself versus a medicated, fucked up version of myself. They do, and that's the thing. Like, oh, you want this, you want that, here's a pill for it. Here's a pill for that. Here's a pill for this. Feel self-conscious? Well, here's a pill. Oh, you don't like the way you look? Here's a pill. You won't give a fuck what you look like. You'll be so doped up, you won't give a flying fuck. It's called Xanax. Oh, all your hair's falling out? Here, take this. Oh, you got skin imperfections? Here, take this. Yeah, they want you to... It's crazy, bro. It's crazy out there. I'm on one today, boys. Okay. Because the pill is supposed to be a stopgap to get you to stop taking therapy. Therapy never comes, and you're left taking tablets. Exactly. Yep. Just like if you've ever, I mean, if you don't know about the opiate crisis and you've lived in the world, then you must live under a rock. But if you actually, there's a movie that they made or a show or something that's like a movie, and it exposes the kind of the inner workings of the whole shit. They knew it was addictive. They pushed it on the doctors, had the doctors push it on the patients. Like, they didn't give no fucks. That's why they got sued for all that money. But even that's like no consolation. Oh, so we lost some of our money. Who cares? Let's go make more. Come on, you turd. The hell was that? Is that another zombie? Okay. Motherfucker. I'm blowing away the zombies today. They get in my way. I shoot their face. Look at that beautiful moon. That's fucking sick looking too, ain't it? Kind of want to take a screenshot of that. Yeah. You know what, guys? I thought about doing. I thought it'd be cool. Become the DayZ photographer. Like, do a little side thing for the channel where it's like the DayZ photographer. Is that your goal achieved? No. So when I fucking started the stream today, now that we've hit that or whatever, and it's letting me put on super chat. And so it was like when I started the stream, there was a little thing that said goal, and I was like, what is that? So I clicked on it, and I guess you can set a goal or whatever. Like, it can go all the way up to or as little as, you know, whatever. But the default was like 5, I think. And so it was like your goal can be 10 of these, 5 of these, 1 of these, but I put it as 1, as I think it's like to get a $5 super chat. So yeah, that's what that is, I guess. I was just like, fuck, might as well put it on there. So the goal is to get our first $5 super chat, or any kind of super chat, really, I guess. I mean, it don't matter. It could be 1 penny, I guess. But yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, once you hit that 500 and then apply, I guess, give them your information, then all of a sudden it's like where it says, normally where it says like learn about applying and whatever, and it shows like you can have the super chat, the gifts, and memberships. Like, instead of it showing that, it shows just the icons, and then you can click on them now, and then it goes through like this other little process or whatever, and then yeah, so it's still not like fully verified though. They said it could take up to 2 to 3 weeks to become fully verified. So yeah, we're learning as we go, bro. But if you want any more info, I'll DM or talk to you in party chat or something about all that other shit, you know. But yeah, it's kind of a process. I thought it would be more like, all right, you're good to go. Here you go, you know. But no, it ain't like that, bro. It's still a process even after you hit that. As I'm finding out, right? You know, as we go. But yeah, I guess so. Once you get verified, then you can do gifts as well, and memberships, I guess. So I don't know how I'm going to handle the membership thing, or if I'm going to do that immediately. It might just be down the pipeline. Does it have to be $5? I don't know. No, there was like a bunch of different amounts, but that one was like the standard, I guess. Like, I think you could do it. I don't know if $1 is the minimum, or if you can donate actual just change too. I really don't know. Honestly, bro, like, I'm learning as we go. You did too? It should pop up then. You did. It did pop up. Yo! Skits is the first official super chat in the chat. Y'all, hey. Hey. It did pop up, bro. It's in the chat right there. That's badass, dude. I appreciate that, Skits. I really do, my guy. You're the first official super chat. First official super chat goes to Skits, ladies and gentlemen. Badass, dude. So that's apparently what it does. And then, like I said, there's... Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. That's fucking badass. You know what goes around comes around, my guy. So you'll be getting there soon. You'll be getting there, bro. I've been making sure that I drop your thing when I got people in here, you know. I always give you a shout out. And OG too. I be shouting him out. I try to give both of you guys shout outs at least once a day. But sometimes we be doing it even more. Big shout out to OG as well. He was technically the first official donator. He went around, he circumvented, he couldn't wait anymore. He was like, nah, bro, I'm donating to you right now. So we figured out a way, and yeah. 240, nice, bro. I was just at that not that long ago, so you'll be getting there very soon, dude. Like oh, dude, when it's that close, it's so like, come on, hurry up, right? That's how I've been feeling the whole time, anyway. So, but it will come, bro. I know it will. I know for a fact it will. We need to do a fucking 260. That's what I thought. I was like, 240. That's why I was like, oh, well, he must have just, I don't know. That's why I thought you was. I thought you was more like, yeah, 258, 260 when I last saw it. Hell yeah, so you're even closer, bro. Shit. It'll come before you know it, man. But it is kind of hard to sit there and watch it as it slowly moves up, dude, without checking it constantly. You know what I mean? Like, I got to the point where I was checking it all the time, and I was like, this is driving me crazy. And so I just kind of go try to go at least a day without looking at it. But, yeah, it's hard. It's definitely hard. There we go. But I know, I have the ultimate faith that you will reach it. Probably, you know, if not by Christmas, not too far after that. It seems like I was getting right around close to 100 subs within a month. And it seems like you've been getting right around the same, you know. Or maybe like 60 a month or something like that. I know it was like really slow on certain days, but then it would be like all of a sudden on one day I would get like several subs, and I'm like, oh damn. And the shorts, I think, really help with the subs as well. I swear I was getting more subs just from the shorts at one point. 40 and 50. That's not bad at all. So, I mean, that's basically what I was getting as well. It's just like 1 month I got lucky and got a little more, and I think that happened last month. So, it'll happen, bro. One of these days you're gonna see like, oh damn, I just got, you know, a pretty good chunk, and then all of a sudden your views are gonna go up, and like, you gotta hit this. It's like you just gotta hit one clip that'll go not viral, but get a little decent amount of viewage. You know what I mean? You get that one clip that gets a decent amount of views. Next thing you know, you're getting like a few clips that got a decent amount of views. I mean, I don't know what the damn difference is though, really, bro. Like, because a lot of the clips that we post look very similar. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's just the way it is out there. They all of them kind of look different but similar in a way. You know what I mean? So who knows why certain ones get more than others? I have no idea. The title, maybe. Like, when I post one that I think has a good title, I'm like, oh, this one has a good title. It's going to do good. And then it does fucking absolute shit. And I'm like, I don't know what the hell, man. And then I'll post just some random one that I don't think will do that well, and then it fucking 10K, 12K, you know. I'm like, oh, damn. So who the hell really knows, man? Alright, I think I should be able to just go straight north now and run into whatever town that I'm looking for here. Oh, and then another thing that I learned, Skits, is once you do all this stuff, once you do all this, like the verifying, all the crap, like, you don't actually start earning, I guess. They don't actually send you any money until you've hit over $100 earned. So, like, even if you do all this, you have to at least hit $100 earned before they even consider sending you money. Which, I don't know why that is, but yeah, found that out today as well. I hate shooting foxes. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that fox live. Screw it. I don't really need it. I just remember we're on Sakhal, boys. We do lots of fishing here. Badass, guys. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, the Kool-Aid Man. Oh no. Welcome to the machine. Where have you been? It's alright, we know where you've been. I know y'all like Pink Floyd, right? Come on now. Pink Floyd. I would have loved to see them in concert. That's one band that I wish I could have seen in concert. I thought they actually did like a little tour, kind of somewhat recently. Like they were gonna reunite. Hold up, I might have to Google that real quick because I could have swore. "2005 concert in London. The final full-length concert with the band as a whole was the last show at their tour 1994. Huh. Crazy. I thought it was more recent than 2005, but guess not. Yeah, that's one I would have loved to see. Is this the town? This might be the town. It kind of looks like it, but maybe not. No, because the town has like a hill with snow covered on it. Hell yeah, Homer. I need to figure out what town this is. I might have gone a little too far east. I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. Well. Oops. No, that one. This one. Wait, what? Or I might have gone... Oh, okay. Nope. Okay, so I haven't gone far enough east. That's all good. We're good. We're good. We're good, boys. Shit. We're gonna need a fire, actually. Son of a bitch. We'll do it. I guess we'll do it at the next round. The next town over. Is this like a big ass crater? I mean, a bomb go off right there? A big ass bomb or what? Or a landslide maybe? Who knows what happened right there? Shit looks like a giant fucking crater, though. Do I take the apartments and build a fire, or shall I build one? I'm definitely not building one there. Maybe there's a little shack around here. Little radio shack. Maybe there's a little radio shack around here. Boom, 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 boom. We need a pistol because we gave a pistol to that freshie the last time we were logged on. I had a little 380, but I gave it to the freshie. Oh, I gave it to the freshie. Boom, boom, boom. So, not on that one that I could see, or maybe, I don't know, actually. It looked to me like, I guess I didn't look at it good enough, shit. But I think you might be able to, yeah, actually. I'm pretty sure you could do both, or either, maybe. But I'm not 100 yet. It was basically just like, when I did it, it was basically the one that was already highlighted. And it was like the baseline. It was kind of like, this is like the baseline, blah, blah, blah. And it had like different levels. And like it went all the way up to like whatever. Like I think up into the hundreds. But, and I do believe there was something that said subs as well. Shit, but I'm not 100. Dude, I looked at so many freaking little different pages today. It's all kind of blurred together. Because there's like 4 or 5 different little sections that you have to do. And I was having trouble with them for some reason. I don't know if it was like my phone or what, but I'm still not even all the way done with it because there was yeah, some other crap, but you'll see. Once you get there, you'll be like, ah, man, I see what the hell you're talking about. That shit's annoying. But it's just part of the process, I guess. Part of the old stinky process. I'll probably definitely be giving it more of an in-depth look, you know, tomorrow before I do it. Because I think it only popped up once you're starting your stream. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't. So that's why I kind of hurry up and did it. Because there's a dead body in here. Shit, there's a dead body in here. Fucking annoying ass flies, man. I wonder how this guy managed to die right here. If somebody killed him or if he did it to himself. I think somebody probably killed him. But it doesn't look like anybody really looted him unless they just didn't care about his loot. Very possible. No pistol. Oh. Fuck it. I was gonna cook here, but I think we might move a different spot, maybe. Weren't there some other apartments, like, are those are the only ones? No, right there. Just in case someone's logged out in one of those rooms, they'll have to fucking open the door. Well, very curious, very, very curious as to how that dead body got there. I'm not convinced that he didn't kill himself. I don't know, man. Seemed like somebody didn't even loot the body, but I could be wrong. He could have had a lot more stuff. Who knows? But to me, it seemed kind of like he just died there. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it because I'll put it on for certain situations type of thing. Like, right now, since we're in close quarters, though, I'm, like, not really worried about having it on there. And we got extra space, so it's not too big of a deal. But, yeah, it's just because it's damaged. And once I get it fixed up, I'll probably keep it on there more as a permanent thing. But when I'm in close quarters, I'd rather just have the full open iron sight. But I appreciate the motherfucking suggestion. I really don't like them either, Booski. That's why it's not really on there. But sometimes it does come in handy. Like, you can put the shit single auto and tag some fools from a ways away. But I've got the DMR, so it's like, eh, you know? Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel that, bro. Trust me, it's an ugly eyesore to me as well. And it will be the first thing I drop if I do need to drop something. But as of right now, it's all good. I can hang on to it for a bit because there are certain situations where it does come in handy. Like, you know, if there was like two guys right here and they were coming down the street like this, I could fucking swap it to semi and just bop, 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 you know? But, yeah, no, I got the DMR as well, so I guess I'd probably use this before that, but you never know. Might not have time to swap or something, you know? Don't get in my head, Booski. Because, you know, I've been thinking that same shit. Oh. Right, better, Fucking favors the prepared man. Fortune favors the prepared man. Be ready for any kind of circumstance. They really are. I call them the piece of shit old scope because it's the PSO, right? Piece of shit old scope. That's why I normally leave them on the fucking ground, too. But now you're sitting here, got me even thinking about it more. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, my canister's gone. Might as well just drop it. It ain't cooking up nothing anymore. I wrote my essay. I wrote my essays. And he took the fish. And he was sad because the fish got away. Yo, that South Park episode where they're like fucking having the motherfuckers write essays for him. And then he's like, I wrote my essay. He's like, what do you mean? Yeah, we thought it was kind of strange that you wanted us to write letters to our essays. How do I reach these kids? How do I reach these kids? See, Bill Belichick, he's cheating. But what you say is, I misinterpreted the rules. Say it with me. I misinterpreted the rules. Yo. What does the little heart thing do, guys? I don't know, because it doesn't contribute to your likes, right? The little heart emoji that you can hit, what the hell does that even do? Does it help? It doesn't help anything, does it? Or is it just a way to, like, show your admiration? Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Okay. Well, concerning that there's a dead body in the other apartment, because I don't know how he was killed. It could have been. I did hear some gunshots earlier, and it might have actually been right up here where I heard them. So actually, I think somebody did shoot that fool with an AK. Make them think we're still in there. Through the window, maybe? Maybe. Ah, true. I think there was some damage on there, actually, now that I think about it. Pretty sure there was. It looked like his pants for sure were damaged. I don't know, though. I'd have to go back. I'm not running back over there, but maybe I should. I don't know. It's all good. It is good information to have, though. We're just going to go on the assumption that he was killed by another player. And that the other player is more than likely still in this area. Because those gunshots were not that long ago. But the body was already covered in flies. So it's been at least, what, 20 minutes? Sounds about right to me. That sounds about right to me, by God. AFK froze to death, but didn't hear gunshots That could change things. Yeah, there were gunshots. AK for sure. But he didn't look shredded up. Like, you know, I feel like if he was hit with an AK, I would have noticed him, like, completely shredded up as far as the clothing goes. But I do believe the pants were a bit damaged, if I'm remembering correctly. I mean, I guess I could rewind the stream and look, but I'm not going to do all that right now. Yeah, truly, though. Yeah, could have been. Exactly. Like, nobody looted him, and he was rotten. It looked definitely like nobody had looted him, but looks can be deceiving. Playing less than an hour. Possibly. Yeah, he was like, I mean, if he was playing less than an hour, he got quite a bit of little decent stuff, really. I mean, that's pretty good, honestly, for that amount of time. Alright, I think this... Yeah, he had one pica that I took from him, and that unknown food. So, yeah, you're right. Show you right, Shannon. Show you right. That's what I thought. I see the blood all over your hands. Does it make you feel more like a man? Yeah, that's how I recognize this place. It's got that distinct fucking area right here. It's like, I call it the bowl. I'm gonna call it the bowl. It's basically a bowl right there. Or a half a bowl. Looks like a bowl from the top. Looking down into it, it's like a big open bowl. Alright, we're taking bets on if the shit's still gonna be here or not. Who thinks it still will be there and who thinks it'll be gone? Who think it'll be there and who thinks it'll be gone? Taking all bets, taking all friendly bets. Yo says gone. Oh shit, boys. There, Booski says it's there. Oh shit, boys, we already got a 50-50 split. It's a stash that I made. It's got M4, AK, a bunch of other shit. Yeah, I guess I should have been a little more clear on what what we were talking about here. But yeah, no, we're checking on a stash right now. Buried half of it. Skit says it's there. All right, so we got a 2 for there, 1 for not there. I'm gonna say that it's there as well. I feel like I hit it pretty well, but then again, we did do it on stream, and you know how motherfuckers are. Like, they want to go track down all your shit. So, it is kind of fucking 50-50 split. I would be surprised, though. If it's not there, I would say that we probably got stream sniped through our fucking luggage. Someone came and robbed our stash. Nah, it could... Someone could have potentially found it. I'll do it definitely there and double down. Oh, shit. We got a double downer here. We got a double downer, boys. Abuski's just going in for the double down. I want the double quarter pounder, double cheese, double fries, right now. Someone sitting here camping it that knows that it's here. It fucking blows me away. Well, I buried half of it because my shovel was real fucked up at the time, and I didn't want to chance it breaking, and then you know, whatever. I guess I could have went and found another one, but still, I didn't want to take the risk at that time, so I only buried one of them. One crate's buried, the other one is not buried, and they're basically right next to each other. 3 number 9s, a number 4, 5 large, 2 number 7s with extra cheese, and a Diet Coke. Hell yeah, bro. I'll take that to go, please. I see one of them. Yeah, this one's still here. And it's still here, boys. Woo! Alright, big ups go to the ones who called it to be here. There's that lovely M4. Craziest thing happened to me. He said it's gone then? Yeah. I was on a single island, a small one, top of the mountain, and someone from the opposite island almost sniped you. Oh, damn, bro. Hey, we've got some, I've got a clip of Skit sniping 2 guys in the head from about 400 or 500 meters away. It's actually, he got his marksman achievement on that one, and, you just see their heads fucking explode. I was shooting at them from like 900 and something meters away from a tree line, and my shots were getting close, but as I'm like looking down scope, all of a sudden, boom, he got one of them, and then I'm looked over for the other one. I'm like, he went over by the rocks, and then like about a minute later, boom, his head's gone too. Oh, that was a good day right there, boys. OG was with me too, with us that day. We were both in that tree line. I'm like, shoot at him, OG. He's like, I ain't got the scope for all that, bro. I'm like, damn it. All right, well, I'll just keep sending rounds down range then. Man, if I would have hit one of those guys from there, I would have fucking shit my pants. No. All right, boys. Now that I'm here, I'm like, do I really want to take it? I need to interact with it either way, so let's grab the M4. Look at that nasty bugger. Such a beautiful little gun, isn't it? We'll just go ahead and stick him right back where he belongs. We're going to bury this one too. 500 and 600 meters, you were scoped in at 700? Nice. Okay, nice. So it's just actually a little bit further than I thought for you. I thought you had crept up to like 400 or 500, but hell yeah, bro. That's a damn good shooting right there, boys. Now we can bury it because I've got a pristine shovel. But let's go ahead and put that garbage ass scope in there. Nah. I ain't gonna put that shit in there. We'll just drop it. I'm done with that scope. Put the nails in there because they're heavy as shit. Yeah, buddy. See, my hiding spot wasn't too terrible. It's not the most fucking amazing spot, but if anybody finds out about it, obviously it's gone, but it's not too terrible. I've got a whole nother crate full of stuff buried as well right next to it right here. You know what? I'm not going to do it right next to each other because just in case. We'll do it like parallel though. Just go like this. Okay. Now. I'll put this lockpick in. Put a lockpick in there. Oh, that's right. I think I got some shit in here. That's meds. There we go. Put the rest of those chelating tabs in there. I got meds. Sun kit. Alright. You've got some on the server already? Nice, nice. I've got a very low to mid-tier amount of loot on your server right now. I don't have any stashes or anything, but I was only on there for about an hour. But I managed to get my hands on a couple of guns, some ballistic vests, I think, and I don't have any warm clothing though, so I'm still cold, but we're getting there. Oops. I don't know why I did that. Alright, fuck it. We'll just bury it like it as it is. Yep, so we got two now. Both of them are loaded up pretty nicely with decent shit. Shit, I think I might cut across the land again and go straight to the southern coast and look for a boat again. Try to head up the islands. Before I do that, though, guys, I'm going to need to catch some fish for the journey, I do believe. It's kind of a little bit of a trick. Well, let me check what I got, actually. Yeah, I don't have shit. For sure, we're going to need to fish real quick. Brand new lighter. Hell, I should go put that in the stash, but I'll just pick up the extra one, actually, for next time when we... Oh, you know what? I need to interact with that other stash. That's what I need to do before we leave. Because if you don't interact with it, it'll fucking disappear. Right? Yeah. So let's just make sure we get an interaction on it. I knew there was something that I wanted to do with it. Where? A barrel where? I don't know. Where did you think you saw a barrel? Oh, here's food right here, boys. We could just take this food and head straight across. Let's go. Another good reason to look into the stash. Last house I went into? Okay, I'll double check it. I will double check it. Okay, so we've interacted with the stash. We've taken the food out of it. That way we can not have to go back down and fish right now. We can just continue on our merry way until we get to the other side. Hell yeah, I'm happy I left those 2 fucking pieces of food in there now, boys. Damaged shovel. We're gonna have to be careful with our shovel. Find a fucking blowtorch or something. What a lovely little lake this is here. It's just a beautiful little place. You could really just build a fire right over there if you wanted to. Just hang out. We're on our way. I said north. I mean south. Yeah. Southern Island. Or no, I did say Southern Island. Okay. Southern coast. Oh, the shit, it's frozen. Fucking frozen. It's frozen! Why is my meat frozen? It's been buried under the snow for fucking 3 or 4 days, dumbass. Alright, so we'll, just go a ways until we need to do it, I guess. Or find a good little spot to do it, actually. Find us a good little spot to, if there's a cave up here or something, I might do it there, maybe. Actually, if there's some rag or something I can make rags over here, I can maybe just do a torch and that might thaw it out quicker in my pocket, maybe. Should have taken those. Nah, never mind. I'd rather actually have rags in a stash that I might need as a freshie than to use them right now. Nope. Wait a minute, we might stand at that thermal for a minute. Maybe that'll... Isn't there a thermal right up here? Maybe. Either way, we'll get it thawed out. We'll get it thawed out. Remember, guys, hit that like button. If you're new here, hit the sub button. Definitely helps us out. Big time. We are slowly but surely growing. Slowly but surely. Oh, yeah. swear I just heard some. Thought I heard some. That'll do, pig. You would think that if you're holding the torch and it's warming you up, that stuff in your jacket would defrost, right? Anyone listen to audiobooks? I have. I haven't in a while, but yeah, I do like audiobooks. What audiobooks are you listening to? Called We're Alive? Nice. I'll have to check it out then, bro. Trying to think of. See, I read a shit ton of books, especially when I was locked up. I read like over 200 books, man. I had a list that I kept because I kept forgetting like certain books that I had read until I'd like see the cover or something, and then I'd go, "Oh yeah, I read that one already." But so I started keeping a whole list, and by the time I got out, that list was like literally over 200 fucking books, dude. There's one that I read, and they actually ended up making a show about it, but I don't really care for the show. But the book was badass. Have their own voices? Oh hell yeah! This book was called Nosferatu, like NOS4A2, like a license plate, but obviously double meaning there for vampire. But that guy, he's like Mr. Christmas or some shit, and he takes kids to Christmas land. Well, they did a show about it, like I said, with fucking Zachary Quinto. But the book was really really good, man. Like really good. Charlie Manx and the Gas Mask Man. Like yeah, if you haven't read that shit, the audiobook obviously would be good to get too. It's obviously the same thing, but only an audio version. But yeah, no, it's definitely check that one out, bro. And I'll check out We're Alive. We're Alive. He's like a weird vampire that like he drives like a wraith fucking car, one of those old wraiths. You know that Cruella DeVille looking car. And I won't spoil too much, but we'll just say like it's pretty gnarly. The book is definitely gnarly. I used to also read all the Jason Bourne books, like the Bourne Identity, the Bourne Supremacy, the Bourne fucking Ultimatum. You've heard of it? Yeah, you probably heard of the show. More than likely, it was like on AMC, I think. But yeah, I'm not too much of a fan of the show, but the book was amazing. Isn't that how it usually goes, though? If you've read the book and then you see the show or the movie, it's like never as good as the book is. I don't know if that helped it or not, but whatever. Might just try and do a fire in this one. Yeah, maybe I'll try and do a fire in this little shed. Well, fuck it. Never mind. We're good for right now. Woo-wee. Or you know what? Game of Thrones, yeah, and the Fire and Ice and whatever else it was. I actually started to read the first one, but for whatever reason, I never finished it. But yeah, you're right. Those books are very good as well. I mean, I've watched the show. I can't lie and say I didn't like the show, but I did watch the whole show. But I also didn't read all the books either, so yeah. Kind of coming from an already biased point of view, having not read all the books. What the fuck was that? Trying to think of some other good books that I read. I'll tell you the very first book I ever read as a child, and I just found out something really crazy about it too, which blows my mind a little bit. But so first of all, the book that I'm talking about, the very first book I ever read, which I read it in one day, mind you, from front to back, didn't stop reading it. It was that good, I thought, when I was a kid. So it was called Jonathan Livingston Seagull. Right? Nothing too crazy sounding, just Jonathan Livingston Seagull. That's the book. Well, come to find out, that book was written in a way that's called auto writing, which is where the author will basically sit down and write out the whole story from front to back without even thinking about it, basically. They just write whatever comes out. And that was the book that came out when this guy did his auto writing. And it's kind of weird that that happened to be the first book that I ever read, and I loved it. And then come to find out it was created out of this weird kind of culty way, you know, kind of an occult sort of thing. Like, I don't know, look up auto write. It's a trip, dude. It really is a trip when you know what it is. Let's see if I can Google that shit real quick. So this is what it says. Automatic writing is performed without conscious control, as if the mind is acting involuntarily. Its meaning varies in spiritual contexts. It can be a method for channeling spirits or higher selves, while in artistic or psychological contexts, it's a surrealistic technique to bypass the conscious mind and access the subconscious to produce unedited raw material. Is that not a fucking trip? So apparently that's how this book was written. And it happened to be the first book I ever read, and I loved it. And it's only like a 100-page long book. It's not long at all. That's why you can literally read it or listen to it on audiobook in less. If you listen to it on audiobook, it probably only take you like 4 hours. But if you read it, you can read it in a day, easily, one day. Like, however long it takes you to read. But yeah, it's a freaking trip, man. The world we live in. It's a crazy place. So basically, it was written by like a human version of a robot. I mean, it was still written by a human, but they did it in a way that supposedly just channeled an automatic pilot to come and write it for him, in a sense. Strange world we live in. Yeah, there is thermals over there. Or there are thermals over there. My meat is still frozen. Ah, fuck it. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. Risk it for the biscuit. That's what they always say. But I tend to say hell no and walk away. Oh, guys, I just remembered. I watched this crazy fucking movie last night called Trap. The newest M. Night Shyamalan dig, I guess. It was actually pretty good, I thought. I mean, y'all probably think I'm crazy, but I thought it was actually pretty damn good. It's got fucking, what's-his-face in it? Man, he hadn't been in movies. Excuse me. He hadn't been in movies in a long time, but he's like back in acting now all of a sudden. Shit, I'm gonna have to Google that now too. Son of a bitch! Can't remember nothing. Josh Hartnett. Josh Hartnett. That's who stars in it. It's called Trap, made in 2024. Pretty fucking interesting, actually. It's one of the better M. Night Shyamalamas that I've seen. I really don't, like, I always hate his endings. And I'm not a huge fan of the way they did that one. Not that new Marlon Wayans guy. No. No, this movie's called Trap, and it's got Josh Hartnett, and he plays a serial killer. And I won't expose too much of the movie, but I mean, I guess it kind of tells you right at the right in the synopsis what it's about, so I guess I'm not spoiling anything. It's about a serial killer who they set a trap for him at this concert, and like, I was thinking of the football one. Nah, dude, totally different movie. You gotta look it up though. It's on Tubi right now for free. You can watch it on Tubi for free. It was actually pretty good, man. I mean, either that or I was just really fucking baked. Either way, I thought it was good, man, really. It was interesting enough to keep my attention, for sure. And it, like, the pacing of the movie, it moved along, you know? There was a new one with Oh, it's called Trap as well? Really? Fucking love the Wayans brothers, dude. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, they were the whole reason Scary Movie was a thing. Like, they made Scary Movie, bro. They were the people behind Scary Movie. And then on the third one, they screwed them out of the third one, tried to fuck them over on the whole deal. I mean, they fucked them over on the first two already, because I think they were actually only paid like 10 mil overall for the whole thing. The whole shebang, if I'm not mistaken, because I could have swore I watched a little documentary about it. And they definitely were fucking over the Wayans brothers. And anyway, that's why they're not in the third one, and that's why the third one sucks ass. And that's why they brought him back after that, you know. About America. Oh, you're talking about him, I think. And he's the fucking crazy motherfucker that's training the guy. Or talking like, yeah, dude, I know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure it's called Him. Or I Am Him or something. Yeah, I want to see that too. It looks real good. By Jordan Peele. Yep. That's Jordan Peele's newest movie. Yeah, it took me a minute to realize what you were talking about, but yep, I know exactly what you're talking about now. Yeah, that shit looks mental, like you said. looks fucking... I've watched every one of Jordan Peele's movies, dude. His movies crazy, bro. I love his movies. They're something else, I'll tell you that for sure. I mean, I kind of wish he would lay off some of the whole race thing, but... You know, it is what it is. I get it. It's like his niche of horror. But yeah, like, that shit looks like it's gonna go hard. Full show. That movie, Get Out. That shit was wild, man. That's what really cemented him as a horror film director. That's what cemented him. And Nope. Oh, dude, Nope. That shit goes hard. So supposedly, the movie Nope, that thing, the purple people eater, the jean jacket, or whatever they call it, is supposed to be actually a fucking angel. Because if you actually do a deep diver on that monster that he created, it's actually based on descriptions of some angels. Crazy, right? Oh, dude, yeah, the fucking old man, yeah, creepy. If you hadn't seen Nope yet, definitely check that one out too. My favorite thing about that movie, well, maybe not my favorite, but it's got the little side story about the chimpanzee that fucking kills everybody on set except for that little kid. Bro, now that is true horror, bro. And it's a different kind of horror, though, because it's like, there's like this brightly lit set with all this happy, funny stuff going on, and then all of a sudden it's just chaos, and then silence. And then you just see the little kid under the table. Oh, bro, that shit hit hard with me, bro. And then he comes over there with like bloody knuckles and gives him a dab. Oh, dude, that was crazy. That sounds crazy. I would never get around a chimpanzee, ever. Or any kind of primate like that. There's no fucking way, dude. They're so much stronger than humans, like, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. And then imagine a Bigfoot. Hell no. You seen the one where the kids who go stay with their grandparents? Yeah, dude. It's like an older, not an old movie, but it's a little bit of an older movie. And then the grandparents are like completely psychotic, and they're like trying to keep them in the house or some shit, right? Yeah, it's been a while, but I do recognize the plot that you're talking about. Can't remember the name of the movie though. But yeah, I've definitely seen it. Definitely have. Damn, dude, my fucking meat is still frozen. I thought it would have thawed out by now with that torch and running around, but looks like we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, hell no. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. Ew, creepy. Oh, dude, there's this one that I've watched recently as well. I'm trying to think of the name of it, but there's like the guy from the movie, for fuck's sake, what is it? Oh, let me look at the phone real quick. Anyway, he gets a property and then he's like finds an extra little thing in his property that goes down into a tunnel, right? And then there's like just a bed with a camera pointed at it, but all he cares about is like measuring out the square footage, so he just keeps going further into this creepy fucking tunnel. And then it turns out there's like a witch under there, like a fully grown, deformed, naked woman, old lady, droopy, saggy, nasty, moly titties hanging everywhere, witch. Yeah, bro. Can't remember the name of that fucking movie, though. I think it's got the same guy from Waiting, the movie Waiting. He plays the waiter. Yeah, Justin Long. So it's like, it's got him in it. Let me see if I can find the movie. Barbarian. Have you seen Barbarian? It's a crazy movie, too. Just went all in on that description, though. Droopy saggy moments outside. Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I was just sitting here thinking about what I just said. I was like, droopy saggy moly titty. That was a pretty accurate description, though, really, though, bro. If you hadn't seen Barbarian, definitely check that one out, too. It's definitely a little different, but fucking, that witch is maniacal, dude. Oh, here is something in the middle of the forest. Not really, just here. There's usually landmines nearby them. Not this time. Somebody's just put a stash or a tarp thing right there, huh? Huh, weird. Favorite horror movie of all time, though? What do y'all say? I know I've got a few, probably. But I think that one that impacted the horror genre the most significantly in a way that I think made a statement was the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Something about that just hits on a different level. Not to mention that it's based on kind of like true events, like Ed Gein. They got the character for Bubba based off of him. Same for Norman Bates. And obviously you got your classics. So it's like I always have to split up mine into genres. It's like favorite slashers. I like Freddy Krueger, Scream, and obviously I wouldn't consider Texas Chainsaw Massacre necessarily a slasher movie though. It's more of like its own thing. But yeah, some people would probably say, "Oh no, it's a slasher film." Not even close. Favorite zombie movie? Now that's got to be a tough one to answer, right? Keep hearing shit. Shaun of the Dead. Hell yeah. Love Shaun of the Dead. That is great. Definitely a good one. What's up, OG? Welcome, welcome, man. How you doing today, bro? We're just sitting here discussing different movies and what your favorite zombie movie is. I said it's got to be a tougher one to answer. I mean, I grew up on the original Resident Evil games and shit, so when the Resident Evil movies came out, I mean, I was all over that shit. I know the first, all of them are kind of cheesy and low budget, and they're really not that great of movies, but back then I liked them. I liked the first one, at least, back then. But as far as right now, so hard to say. You little motherfucker. I mean, I liked fucking, what was it? The one with Brad Pitt, but I fucking hated the ending. Hated the ending. Zombieland was a funny movie. The first one. Zombies or undead people? World War Z, yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. That one was pretty decent, but then they kind of fucked it up at the end, I thought. Planet Terror. Would y'all consider that a zombie movie? Planet Terror? It was kind of a zombie movie, I guess. Walking Dead, yeah, definitely, definitely. I was a big fan of Walking Dead, like, um, for the first few seasons. I haven't seen all of them though. I kind of fell off of the wagon there on the Walking Dead, but I do fucks with it for sure. Daylight Ends. I don't think I've seen that one. I might have to check that out. Daylight Ends. Reminds you of DayZ? Nice. What about Cooties? Y'all ever watch that shit called Cooties? Where the kids turn into fucking little zombies? Yo. Oh, that shit's wild. The fucking teachers are like fucking up all the kids. Night of the Living Dead, obviously, yeah, that's a classic for sure. Romero, one of the great horror directors of our time, for sure. There's an independent filmmaker that I watch his shit. He just came out with a film that he did using Kickstarter, and it's called The Onyx the Fortuitous and the Talisman of Souls. It's fucking hilarious, bro. The dude's character that he's made for that is fucking hilarious. Like you believe he's that guy basically. Yeah, and it's on Prime too, I think, or Tubi. It might be on both, but it's an independent film. But it's fucking hilarious. So now I've already got to check out the In-Betweeners and now Fight or Flight. Ooh, ah. Alrighty. Let's see here. Sorry guys, I'm doing like 2, 3 different things right now. Well, OG, what the hell was I about to say? I'll be definitely checking that movie out. Is it a movie or a show? Kajaki? Oh yeah, I gotta put that on the list too. I forgot to put the other day to put that on there. It's on Prime too. All right, bet. Action movie. Nice. Yeah, I was just telling chat earlier. I watched the movie Trap last night with Josh Hartnett. M. Night Shyamalan movie. Pretty damn good, actually. Definitely different. I like the concept of it. And the way he played that role fucking perfectly, too. But there were some flaws in it, like the whole, like, the guy that tipped him off and everything. It's obviously plot development, but, you know, if there was an operation... Well, I'm not going to spoil too much, actually. Just because y'all probably hadn't... Some of y'all definitely haven't seen it. So never mind. We ain't gonna spoil it just yet. I'll give y'all some time to watch it. That way I can watch these movies that y'all told me about too. And we'll continue spoil free. Been looking for a somewhat decent spot to try to thaw out this meat real quick. I might do it right there if there's a stove in there. All those other places were right down in the middle of a fucking valley around all sides. Oh, it finally thawed out. One of them did. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Homer. The other one won't be too far behind it then. We're good then. We're good. Just as I was about to break down and do it. Break down. I can hear them calling. I can't stop from falling. Someone save me now. Alright, I'm done. No more. No more of that fucking nonsense. Ooh. I don't really need anything from over there. But, I mean... I am building up stash. How much longer do we have till the update hits again? Like, I thought it was very soon. $27th? Okay. Yeah, you can't move it if you got stuff inside of the barrels. Right? I didn't think. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Fucking. Yeah, dude. I fucking never do that shit. You got more tenacity than me when it comes to that. I'll tell you that right now. You ain't gonna catch my ass walking around with no barrel. Unless it's like just right across the street or something, maybe. Or maybe if I'm building the base and I'm really fucking determined to get a barrel in there. I have walked miles with a tire, though, for a car. And then immediately got fucking sniped. As soon as I got it going. Gee. Timing of that, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I pulled up on a duo one day. One of them was carrying a log across the street to their base, and I pulled up when he was carrying it across the street, and yeah, y'all know how that one ended. And then I sat there and camped out his buddy for like 20 minutes. Found out he was a cannibal because I could hear him laughing, and then talked him into surrendering, coming out with his hands up because he thought there was a squad but it was only me. And he came out, and I fucking just put one right in his face, dude. Oh shit, bro! I didn't even flinch. I was just gonna put one right in his face. That was in the earlier days of me playing, before I even started clipping shit. So it's lost to the annals of history. You'll just have to take my word for it, but it definitely happened. Honestly, though, I couldn't believe that I talked him into coming out like that, like, and he actually did it. I mean, is that a cave right there? No, just a frozen little lake with some rocks around it, a little pond or whatever you want to call it. Lupin the Third. Did y'all ever watch Lupin the Third? Old school anime. Lupin! I'll get you, Lupin. He's always escaping from the fucking inspector. Fucking love Lupin. Oh, I knew it. 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 I'm wondering if I should go the other way to look for a boat, or continue going this way to look for a boat. Guess we'll continue this way. Can you? Okay, gotcha. I've been kind of avoiding the peninsula just because I don't really have a reason to go there. Like, I'm more trying to get back onto a damn boat. But yeah, I mean, it might be worth it, huh? But that land bridge, we got ambushed there that one day, and I've been kind of fucking. I mean, I've gone there a few times since then, but mainly from boat to pulling up on the other side of the shore. I got these 2 container keys still. And I would really like to get back to that shipwreck again. And try and get more either pox or grenades for the thumper. Been trying to get over there for like 2 days, basically. Like, we spent that other day basically like half-assed trying to find a boat without success. So we didn't get anything in that day. And then now this day, because we did Chernarus in between that. But yeah, We just kind of started looking for the boat, though, so... I mean, it shouldn't take too long, hopefully, but you never know. I think I spent, like, at least an hour, hour and a half last time without finding one. Then again, it's, like, all randomized, so... Yeah. You never know where one might just spawn. We'll just do this, so hopefully we don't have to build a full fire, and maybe we can just get a quick little heat buff. I mean, we probably will have to build a fire regardless, though. Like, I'm gonna need to cook up some fish. Some fish. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's sit here for just a sec, guys, while I grab a snack. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Greatly helps us out, and we appreciate it. About to grab a little snack here, guys. Maybe, oh, shit, we just hit blue. See, that's what I didn't want to happen. Because the torch really doesn't, well, I mean, it will, but it's not ideal. So we're definitely going to have to fucking build a fire. That son of a bitch. You know, if you add fat to the rag, does it burn longer or harder or what? Actually, never even knew you could put fat on there. That's news to me. So, I don't know. That'd be crazy, though. You'd think, you know, yeah, in real life, obviously it would, but I don't even know if that's a thing in the game. I didn't know about it. Can I build a fire in this? I could be a fire nearby. Think it burns longer. Okay, so you actually can do it. Oh, that's badass. Brooms are OP. Yeah, brooms are nice. That's usually what I use to, it's what I used to use to dry off with and shit, but here on Sakhal, it would be nice, huh? They warm you up. Don't they give you triple buff? Or at least a double buff, huh? Shit, how damaged is my shovel? Damaged. Well, we can't fix the shovel with sharpening stone. We can fix the other things, so we'll just grin and bear it. Long wooden sticks combined with rags and upgraded with fat or gasoline. Hell yeah. That's badass. You learn, see? It don't matter how long you've been playing, you will learn something new almost every time you play, right, guys? Right. That's awesome. I will try and get some fat next time, and we'll see how much of a difference it actually makes. Fishing off the dock of the bay. Hey. Oh man, I hope nobody walks by or is up in the tree line with their eyes on my backside. Fishing at the dock of the bay. Hey. Oh shit, bars. Oh, catch of the day. Who do I catch now? Damn, boys, our boat luck has been ass lately for the past couple of times. It's been no bueno. We got too lucky on the boats before. We are getting to the point of no return. We will be in outer space very soon. This is your captain speaking. Have you guys seen those old William Shatner spoken songs? Where he's like, I'm a rocket man. Rocket man. Burning out my fuel out here, or whatever. Like, he literally sings the whole song, but he doesn't sing it at all. He talks the whole time. Fucking hilarious. Is my cat going crazy and I can't hear? I think I just heard her meowing. Hold up. Are you going crazy, kitty? Probably clear this house before I start whacking down a tree right here. Alright. Just as an extra precaution. Let's chop up the fish first. That way it's already good to go. We can just slap it on there. Well, guys, I hope you guys are all having a great week, man. We're halfway through the weekend, huh? Halfway to the weekend. More than halfway now, though, basically. So, anybody got any big plans? Any big plans for the weekend? Anybody? Oops. Any little plans? Hell, it don't matter. It don't matter. And I don't mind, and if it don't mind, then it don't matter. Yeah. red caviar. Would you like some red caviar? It's the finest caviar. Comes straight out of fish's ass. That'll be $799 a pound, please. Has any of y'all, have you guys eaten caviar before, ever? I've never, ever eaten caviar. I've eaten tons of fish, but no, and I've eaten sushi, but I've never had caviar. Continuing your journey to the sea chest. Nice, nice. Well, I wish you luck in your endeavors, Daniel. Danielson. I wish you fame and fortune on your way to the glorious sea chest with which you seek. May the gods shine down upon thee with all of their blessings. Must be one hell of a sea chest, though, when you go to all that effort for it. Haha. Thank you very much. Hopefully we do find one. I'm getting kind of boat sick, man. I got used to driving around on that boat everywhere, and now I'm like, I haven't had one for the past 2 days that we've been on Sakhal, and it's like, man, getting boat sick. Getting boat sick. I want to go open some crates, man. But yeah, guys, it's pretty awesome that we now have the function to be able to get super chats and all that. So you guys can, you're more than welcome to do that. We just unlocked the feature, so amazing. So appreciative of each and every one of you guys that have subscribed, because we just hit 500 yesterday. Amazing. So the next big goal now is to reach 1,000. If we can hit 1K subscribers, that would be amazing. So we'll see how that goes, guys. We shall see. I appreciate you for being here, though. It's definitely, I really enjoy doing it for you guys, man. So we're going to be doing some different stuff too. So it's not just going to be this right here, you know. we're gonna be doing other type of runs, gonna be making videos. We're gonna, shit, we may do like something like a PvP day where we just play nothing but a PvP or something, you know? We go into death matches or, you know, who knows? We're gonna be doing other things though on top of our normal, you know, stay alive as a solo stream. Stay alive as a solo stream. So we got a lot of stuff in the works, guys. So it's just, you know, yeah, we just now hit the point where, you know, can really get our efforts down into it. Yeah, we've almost got a nice little double buff here. Double buff. Double, 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 double. I remember watching the crap out of those all the time, man. I was always watching some kind of silly stuff. Man, this wind is really loud. When that wind gets to kicking up, boy, it drowns out a lot of the noises that you like. You can even drown out gunshots. As you guys that play already know, getting hit by a nice little windstorm. Probably brewing up a blizzard still, yeah. Usually a good indicator. There's a storm a-coming, Annie. I can feel it in me bones. Well, no sign of a boat nearby here anyway, but that's all good. We're gonna just keep searching. What the hell? Zombie trap. Oh, what the fuck? And we've got to be getting close to a boat spawn. You'd think we've covered a pretty good amount of the coastline so far. I'm actually kind of surprised that we haven't found one yet. Really, I think I just got used to finding them, getting lucky on them. Oh my god, bro. Holy shit. I thought it was a fucking player hiding in a bush for a half a second. Son of a bitch. I just saw the movement for half a second and it was like, ooh. I just want a boat. Fucking hell, man. We've been looking for a good little minute now. Now we're getting into where that thick old ice is, and it's like, well, even if you find a boat, it's a pain in the ass to navigate around here. Pain in the arse. It's a bloody pain in the arse. Oh, hell yeah, now we're in some proper whiteout conditions, boys. Well, son of a bitch, guys. It don't look like we're gonna get us a boat today. It's not looking good, Charlie. It's not looking good. I'd like to know about how far we can see. We got about 120 feet of visibility. Or meters, or whatever. I think it is meters, right? 120 meters. I always want to say feet. That's the American in me. See, like right now, would have probably been a good time to put that scope on the fucking AK, but it's all good. It's all good, man. I threw that bitch away out into the woods. It really is a janky ass scope though, to be fair. Like, I have been not using them lately as much as I used to. But this one here is a nice scope. I don't mind this one at all. Any of the ACOGs really are good. Has the storm let up? Looks like we may be out of the blizzard at least. Might just be a light little sprinkling. Oh yeah. Keep on rolling, baby. Have you guys seen those videos that are out there? Fred Durst, and he's got Corey Feldman to go on tour with him, and they call it, it's called Loserville, but for some reason Corey Feldman, he keeps saying like, low serve ill, man. Oh, it's so cringe, bro. That's so cringe. I mean, Limp Bizkit kicks ass. I mean, they fucking kick ass. But then you got Corey Feldman. Oh, shit. It's, oh, man, it's hard to watch, man, really. It's like watching a train wreck in slow motion. You just can't help it. You can't help but watch it. It's like you want to look away, but you can't help it. And you know, it's like Fred Durst is trolling him so hard, like, hey man, why don't you perform in this little cafeteria? Because we couldn't actually get you onto the stage. But here, you can do that instead. Oh man. Oh man. The level of cringe, though, is off the charts. Off the charts. Actually, let's see. See, if you do the torch at the right time, you'll get a buff from it. But if you get yourself down to blue first, it won't work. Basically, it's from what I've, in my experience. Unless you have like, oh, that container key's ruined? Oh shit, boys, our yellow one's ruined. I just noticed that. Who knows how many times I've looked at it. This one, badly damaged. So we actually only have like fucking one more use on that bad boy. But hell, even one use is worth it. Because you find some damn good shit in those blue ones. Found some good stuff in there. We already found like M4, DMR. I don't know, did we get the AK out of there too? I think we might have. We either got it out of there or at the shipwreck, one or the other. We got the grenade launcher at the shipwreck. The one this is the same grenade launcher I used in that clip to pox those 2 months, well, that one guy. Headshotted the first guy, and then poxed that other one after I broke his leg. Same guys, we're on that same life. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, duh. Damn, bro, we made it all the way over here and have not seen a motherfucking boat. It's crazy. Like, I don't really need to loot these towns at all. I just need a motherfucking boat, man. A motherfucking boat. No boat for you. 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 At all. No boat for you. Should I just skip this fucking place, or should I pop up in here and see if there's a motherfucker in the PD? Shit, I could probably just see from here. Took that long to render the window. That's a little bit ridiculous. Just a little bit. Just in case I find a 380 pistol, I'll just pick those up, I guess. Mainly just need a pistol to shoot the fucking zombies with. Because I gave my pistol to that fishy and I still haven't went and found me a pistol. I've just been perusing, not even really looking for one. But hell, somebody's definitely been through here pretty recently. Well, shit. Oh shit, I think this is the spot where we killed two guys, me and this random dude that I met up with one day. We came over here and killed two motherfuckers that were posted up in this apartment right here. Recognize that ladder. If it wasn't that identical one, it was one just fucking like it. But I'm pretty sure it might have been that one, maybe. That looks like it. See. Yeah, I'm almost certain this was the spot. What was that? I swear I just saw a fucking guy. No, you don't. Oh, you fucking bitch. Was it a freaking Zed? Ah, pretty sure that's what I saw. Because I saw a camo pattern just out the fucking corner of my eye. Oh my god. What am I on? Keep running over something in a fucking box. Jiminy crickets, man. Pretty sure that's what I saw, but how did he get in this building that fast? It might be the one that's out here to my right. It could have camo on as well. Man, I thought it was a player that peeked around that corner and then went back around the corner. Like, I thought he might have saw me and was, like, trying to hide and then get a shot on me or something, but I think it might have been the Zed guys. We're still going to remain on guard, though. That's an orange vested zombie. Huh. So it had to have been that one then. Unless there really is a player still around here somewhere. Oh shit. Son of a bitch, man. Well, that's not cool. Doesn't seem like we're gonna get to find a boat today, guys. That's alright, though. We may get lucky first thing tomorrow. We may get lucky. What was that? Not a boat. Want to see what not a boat looks like? At this point, we've definitely covered over half of the coastline of this of the mainland, almost, probably, at least. I mean, we cut across, went straight down south from Javai, and then we've been going this direction ever since. So, yeah, covered quite a bit. And them seagulls are getting chatty. They're all talking to each other, bitching. Hey, there's a guy with a gun over there. Rah, 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 rah. He's gonna hunt us down and eat us. Nope, don't have to worry about that, you scavenger bird. Those birds are scavengers. You don't eat scavenger birds. Could you imagine being that desperate, though, that you fucking cooked up a seagull? Probably make you sicker than hell. Be worse just to keep starving. Or better, I mean. Oh my lord. Well, you can't say we didn't give a concerted effort to try and find one. We've definitely given it the old college try here. But I think for tomorrow we will just, we may just abandon the quest for a boat for now. And just continue on with maybe looting up millies and shit instead. But I really wanted to get the full use out of these keys if I could. But yeah. Can only stand to run down this coastline for so long, you know? Before I'm like, what's that? Let's go over here. Let's do this instead. But either way, guys, I appreciate everyone being here today for the stream. We are getting close to the wind down here, and gonna probably try and find us a nice little spot to log out of. Freaking starving, even though I've been snacking. I need to actually cook up some food. Like, actually, what I need to do is buy, like, some sausage, some bacon, eggs. Oh, there's a boat. Players on a boat. At least one. Oh, man, if we can get him. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, that's way. Shit. I had it set to fucking 200 and then 300. I don't know, man. 200 didn't seem like it was going far enough. Three, 4, 5. No wonder, dude. I should have had it on like 5 instead. Son of a bitch. I was shooting them at like 3 was the max I cranked it. I thought they were definitely within 3. It looked like it, but holy shit. Nope, they were more like 5, dude. I probably would have hit him maybe if I had it on 5. Maybe. I'm not saying for sure, but maybe. Son of a bitch. They had my boat, too. Little bastards. I think it was 2 of them. It looked like 2 of them, right? They were just a little bit further out there than I thought they were. Son of a bitch. WB. 3. Son of a bitch. I thought I had more DMR ammo. I think I might have stashed it. Some of it. I better crank it back down to at least 100. I had it up to 3. Shit, man, I should have set that shit on 500. I probably would have fucking definitely been hitting much. I would have been hitting much closer. I didn't think they were past like 350, man. I was like 150, 150 short. Son of a bitch. Isn't that always the story, though, sometimes? You get the day late and the damn dollar short. Motherfucking 100, 150 meters short. Definitely scared them off, though, huh? They were fucking shitting their pants. Yeah, true that, man. It is a difficult shot already when you don't have the range right. Even, I mean, when you have the range right. When you're short on the range, you're definitely not hitting that shit. Yep. Plus, I would have had to swim out to that boat, which there's no way I probably would have done that. I more than likely would have just left him there in whatever state. If I wounded him or killed him, whatever. Maybe we would have had a better chance if I had the range right. Maybe. But yeah, even with the range right, it is a difficult shot. I feel like half of the shots I shot, the lead was right. But even then, it might not have been on target. But I feel like I had the right amount of lead on them. I just definitely needed the range. Well, now we know, boys. It's a lot further than it looks when they're just outside of the ice like that. If he would have been hugging the coast, boys, they'd have been fucked. Better to hit the boat, not the player? Yeah. How many shots do you think it'd take to sink the boat, though? Yeah, true. I mean, hey, those shots were kind of wild. They may have been hitting, yeah, they may have hit the boat if they were ranged out right. That's a good thing to think about, though. Shit. We go for the body, but we'll settle to incapacitate the boat. Then there are sitting ducks after that. But hell yeah, boys. That's not a too terrible way to end, I guess. Taking a couple of pot shots. I wish they would have been closer. I wish they'd have been within like 300, because then we probably would have at least wounded one of them, maybe. Yeah, it's griefing, basically, just to kill him, because, yeah, I definitely wouldn't swim my ass out there, that's for sure. Yep, for sure. Hell yeah, guys. Well, I appreciate y'all. As always, We may be doing extra streams for sure now. Like, I know I always say that, but now we have more of an incentive to actually do them. So, hell yeah, guys. Remember, stay frosty out there. Peace.